Welcome back in again, everybody. I'm your host, Carrie Smith. I hope you're having as much fun as I am preparing for the holidays with all of these amazing electronic gifts. This next one, I'm so super excited about. It is brand new, and honestly, I feel like a little kid again when I'm showing you this. This is the Discovery Kids Talking Electronic Cash Register. We have it for you on FlexPay, so only $12.48 gets this home. And when you talk about a fun way to teach your child basic math and really have fun with them for hours, this is it. Crystal Candy is back with me again to play with me with this cash register.
I was telling you, my boys have had so much fun with
Have
this.
they really?
And you enjoyed playing as a little girl, didn't you?
Well, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a cashier, and I didn't know what a cashier, I didn't know the title, the job title.
Yeah.
So I told everybody I wanted to be a cash register. Like my entire, I always said I wanted to be a cash register when I grew up, and my family still makes fun of me for saying that. So I never had anything like this, but I tell you right now, I would have been the happiest kid on the block.
One of the great things about this is, yes, it is a cash register, but it's going to teach your kids and your grandkids about the value of a dollar. It actually will add up the money. And right here in the drawer, let me show you right here, you're going to love the fact that this makes sounds like a real cash register. Did you hear the cha-ching when that opens? You've got your money right in here. You've got your debit card and your coins.
Look,
it has a coin slot right up here at the top, which is going to calculate how much you're using. It's got a nice little swiper right there on the side. And listen to this. It's going to calculate up the money. So listen.
7 plus 3, total $10.
So it's telling you 7 plus 3. So not only are they looking at the number 7, they're adding it up, then it's teaching them addition. So for me, I love it because it reinforces the concept. It reinforces that math concept because they're not only seeing it, they're hearing it, which is very important for a lot of us when we're growing up. Are you an auditory or are you a visual learner? This is both. So that's another thing that I love about this.
Well, and what a fun way to teach your kids about the value of a dollar. To play with them and say, okay, you've got this much money, now let's see if we get this, and you take that little bit of money out. Because when we're little, we all think that there's an endless supply of...
Well, and the great thing that I love about this is they're playing, but they're learning. So watch this right here. I'm going to show you the coin slot. So listen to this. I'm going to put the penny in. So it has penny right there. Quarter.
I want this.
Dime. Nickel. And then they come out right here, as you hear that cha-ching sound. They come out right there at the bottom, and then you've got all your money right here. My sons were playing restaurant the other day, and they were totaling up the orders. It's just so great because it teaches imagination, it teaches math, it teaches the role-playing, the pretend. It's so important for kids to play, and they're playing, they're not understanding that they're actually learning at the same time.
Yes.
My son is in kindergarten, my oldest, and in their classroom they actually have a cash register because they're learning about basic math concepts. But it doesn't talk. So I love the fact that not only does this calculate the money, it teaches you how much each coin is worth. It has that swiper there that we all love to exercise. Has a little sound effect. Credit approved. Did you hear that? Okay, now it's not going to do it. But it'll say credit approved. Thanks for shopping. Come again soon. And it's going to add up your money. It's going to give you those math concepts with these soft touch buttons.
How?
$10 total. And then they'll be able to do it over and over again to calculate the change, to calculate those coins. And they're going to be able to understand the different sizes of the coins, the pennies, the nickels, the dimes. And they're going to be able to do that and put that right up here in the slot because playing is just so important. It's so important for their imaginations, isn't it? And that's what Discovery Kids is all about. It's about encouraging your kids to play, to learn, to explore, to exercise their creativity. And this toy does all of that in addition to teaching them basic math concepts.
Yeah, and it's something that you can do with your kids. I think I would have fun playing with this for hours and hours and hours. I love that it has the cash, but I love that it also has that adorable debit card, which we're all using now. So that's a great thing. You know, to teach your children that the debit card still, you know, the money is coming out of the account with the debit card. Again, teaching them the value of a dollar. This is so fun. I love all the sounds that it makes. That's my favorite.
That's a great sound, right? Because that's the sound that kids are used to. My parents, and I thank them for it to this day, and I want to teach my sons as well, the value of not just hard work, but the value of $1. Because as kids are growing up, you know, we always want to give our kids what we didn't have. But now they're going to be able to learn the value of $1, and they're going to be able to do it in a fun way with these soft touch buttons, with that emphasizing the listening, because it's going to tell you how much it's totaling up as you listen to that talking aspect of it for total. And if you're pretending and they're playing, they can actually repeat it. Your total is $10. So as my sons were playing restaurant, they were playing with their pretend food, taking orders, and then they would come over to the cash register, and then they would get out the dollars and give them the change. And it's so much fun for them to be able to learn, to be able to play. And there's a lot of cash registers, you know, that you're looking at out there in the market. But this is something that's going to teach them coins, how much coins cost, how the coins feel, how it feels to swipe a debit card, how it feels when you push that button and the, you know, that register opens up, and the sound. So it's all that aspects of learning, you know, it's visual, it's auditory, and really at the end of the day, it's so much fun for kids to be able to do this and to play. I love just being able to say to my kids, just go play. Or like you're saying, go play with them.
Go play with them.
And be the customer in the restaurant or the customer at the lemonade stand.
How fun. And that's so true. That's what Discovery Kids is all about. It's learning through play, and it's you know, applying that basic math skills to something. I love this. And this is brand new to us here at HSN. So you could be the first to get your hands on this for under $25. Again, you're getting the cash register. It comes with the cash, it comes with the coins, and it also comes with that fun debit card. Listen to that as you swipe the debit card.
Credit. Credit approved. We love
to hear
that
a lot.
Don't we?
I do. I really, I'm like, you're speaking my language.
And here we've got the coins. It's going to tell you how much each coin is. Nickel. Don't you love that?
Quarter.
And it also totals it up right there in the screen, so they're understanding, okay, a quarter is 25 cents, a nickel is 5 cents. And then they're going to be able to, just like a real cash register, open it up, and then it's going to come out, and that money, that debit card, the totals are all inside. I have to tell you, this is jam-packed. It's got so many dollars in here. It's got so many coins.
Well, yeah, that's how we want it.
The tens, the ones.
The more the merrier.
And they're going to be able to use that. And it's so much fun, isn't it? I've enjoyed working with this with my kids and enjoying showing them how much everything is worth and how much fun they can have with it.
Absolutely. Just to play along with them, but also to encourage their imagination alone. I love this. I'm so in love with this. I don't think you can be too old to have this. Okay, you will be back next hour?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.